Well, I'm pleased to say we've just been on a little weekend trip away. Didn't film it, but I did want to check everything's working. As you know, I had problems with my engine preheater, my diesel heater, and also the diesel cooktop. Well, after spending a weekend away, everything's working perfectly fine. 100% happy with how it's all going now. The big question is, what are we going to be doing with the Sprinter? Let's jump out and we'll talk you through it. What's going to become of little old Mary? After all, this was my lifeboat during the pandemic, and I've lived in this van for a good 4 years. I can't just give it up. I really can't see myself selling this van just yet. So, but yeah, no doubt I will sell the van eventually. I mean, I can't keep both vans. It's just impractical. But until then, I'm going to continue using the Sprinter, because after all, it is a daily driver. So I can nip to the shops on a whim in this van. I can go away weekend metal detecting on a whim, because it is that type of vehicle. Whereas the Vario, different matter. That's a big old beast. It's not a daily driver, let's face it. And yeah, I just need to get my head around potentially using this van full time and using it as a daily driver. But until then, I will continue to take little Mary on little adventures at the weekends. And I've got one planned for this weekend. So today, I need to prep Mary, not only for this weekend's little metal detecting jaunt, but also for her MOT. Her MOT's due. And because I've had so much trouble with the diesel in the Vario, and I really want to try and simplify Mary as well. So if I do decide to sell her, it'll be, what's the word, simplified for the new owner, because after all, Mary's gone through lots of experimental phases. There's lots of stuff in there that I really wouldn't want to pass on to another person. So over the next couple of months, I will be trying to simplify everything inside Mary, so that if I do decide to sell her or let her go, maybe I'll raffle her off. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. It seems to me that a lot of YouTubers like to raffle stuff, but that would be great, wouldn't it? Be able to hand over the keys to Mary to someone that's only bought a £5 raffle ticket. That'd be great. Anyway, until that happens, I do need to simplify stuff. So today I'm going to take out the separate diesel tank that's in the boot, and then plumb the diesel heater directly into the main fuel tank. That's one thing that's going to be a lot simpler to use, not only for me but potentially for the new owner. And also, like I say, it is due an MOT, so I'm going to give it a good look over, just do like a pre-MOT check, give her a good clean as well while she's undercover. That's my main focus for today. Right, let's crack on. So here we go, this is what it looks like under the bed in my Mercedes Sprinter. You can see it's a bit of a mess, it's quite embarrassing. Most of this was made out of scrap pieces of wood. There's my separate fuel tank that I've been using for my diesel heater. To get red diesel into this can be quite a chore without spilling it. So that's another reason I want to get rid of it, just to eliminate that extra job to do or extra thing to worry about. You can see it's quite low, so I'm pleased with that. And it's perfect timing really, just to get rid of this. Like I say, just simplifies things. That's all I want to do. I want to try and simplify the van, make it simpler to use. And also, as you can see, we do need to have a good clean up as well. It needs tidying up. It is embarrassing. Right, hopefully this comes apart without too much drama. It is only screwed together, there's nothing glued. And once this is all gone, maybe my tool bag then, or my bits and pieces bag, can then go up here in the side, just make it easier for me to get to my tools. It'd be nice. So at the moment I've got tools underneath my front seat, I've got tools on top of my diesel heater. It'd be nice to just have everything in one bag, put there, including a few spares as well. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to doing that. Right, let's get my power screwdriver, get all this out. Right, first of all, empty all this junk out of here. Spare fan belt, most important. Right, look. Yeah, right. Why do I carry all this stuff? I really don't know. Steering fluid, that was for when my power steering pump was leaking, and my power steering rack was also leaking, which I've renewed now, so I don't need to really carry that anymore. Let's just get small bolts and a wedge. I guess we all do it. We all carry stuff we don't need to carry. This is a wheel brace. I guess we need that. That should be on there. Hot showers. Always carry one of these, especially if you rely on truck stop showers, because you can clean other people's mess away before you stand on them. That's what that was for. Back in the day when I used to rely on truck stop showers to have a shower. Fortunately those days are gone now. Yeah, I feel quite lucky. Oh, I did do it. You think I blew any of this? Maybe I did. It's a great thing about building your own camper. You can take it apart and redesign stuff if you want to. It's a lot easier to take one of these apart than it would be if it was coach built. That's one of the good things about building your own van. If you're interested in building out your own camper van, then I have created a playlist on my channel to help people that are interested in building out their own vans. Let's see if I can link that playlist above. Up here somewhere. Hopefully you find it useful. This ain't pretty. Yeah, you probably do a better job than me actually. Leave a comment down below if you are one of the people that were inspired to build a camper van because of my videos. I'd really like to know. Is that camera working? Yes. Oh, look at that. Cut the carpet around the diesel fuel tank. Means I'm going to have a big hole there. Oh, bugger. I'm sure I've got some of this left around kicking around. That there is a bacteria that lives in diesel. I didn't know that until my last video where I talk about taking the red diesel out of my Mercedes Vario. A lot of people left comments in the comment section saying there is a bug that diesel gets, and that bug produces moisture and yeah, just destroys the diesel apparently. Who'd have thought it? A bug that can live in diesel. Yeah, incredible. Right, let's get rid of that. Now the pipe, I'm just going to put that down. Will that fit in there? Look at that. Couldn't be better, could it? That's better, isn't it? By the time I paint all that up, I think that'll look nice. And the sun's come out. Happy days. Right, get underneath the van now and strip out the rest of that pipe work and plumb into my main diesel tank. Probably won't film this because I've got to get underneath the van to do it, and yeah, I don't like trying to film and drill holes and stuff in fuel tanks at the same time. I'll see you in a bit. Wish me luck. Not a lot of room under here. I'm sure we'll be right. Well, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. It's done though. Right. Big question is, does the diesel heat still work? Let's jump in and find out. Right, before I take my overalls off, let's just check this still works. It should be alright. I didn't get much air in it. Turn it up full, then it will pump it, like the pump will pump more with the diesel heater up full. The diesel heater is underneath here. My air vent is there. Maybe, just maybe, mate, I just had this thought. Maybe I should just strip all this out and redo it all. Because when I built this van, it was, I mean, I was pretty poor. I was on my knees looking for an escape, a way to escape the rat race, as it were, as so many people do. Yeah, and this van was my way out. And once I finished building it, I just finished it so I could actually move into it, and then the pandemic hit. So I've not really spent that much money on it, believe it or not. It's not really cost me a fortune to build, because it is pretty much made out of scrap wood. And I think the dearest thing in here was actually this wood burner, which I brought whilst at a barbecue, and I'd had a bit too much to drink. It weren't until the morning I thought to myself, oh crap, did I just spend almost £1,000 on a wood burner? And I had. Maybe I should rebuild this, strip it all out, get rid of all these cupboards. I mean, I do like the rustic look, the cottage feel, as it were, but now that I've got extra tools, I've got more tools than I had back then, plus I've got this place, I'm undercover, because when I built this I was on a driveway, and building it outside was no fun, believe me. But now I've got better facilities, maybe it's time to strip this out completely and just rebuild it in a more modern fashion, as it were. Oh, here we go. Oh, please work. If this kicks in and works first time, I mean, I'm expecting it to cut out, to be honest. I'd have to start it a few times to prime the air out of it. But it's working. It's fired up. I can hear it rumbling. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I can get these stinky ovals off now. So what do you think? Do you think I should rebuild Mary? Strip her out completely? Maybe even get rid of the wood burner? I mean, it is looking a bit old and tired now. A little bit grotty. Plus this stuff weighs, I mean, it weighs heavy. These are like floor tiles. Plus the plasterboard behind it. It's got to be a fair old bit of weight I'm carrying around now. Maybe I should just get rid of all this. Be nice, wouldn't it? Have to put another window in this wall and have the kitchen going right across here. Maybe even get rid of that bulkhead and put a swivel seat so I can swivel both seats round. I don't know if I'm up for it though, to be honest. I do like this van. Mechanically, 100% perfect. Yeah, it's just the interior is looking a bit worn. Have a look at the kitchen. I'll show me, for those of you that have not seen my kitchen. There you go, this is the kitchen, and I've built this. There's no drawer runners, it's literally just sits in there. I've got little catches underneath, look, to stop it opening when you drive. You see these catches. So the idea is you lift it up and it fits, and that's what stops the drawers from coming out when you drive. I thought it was a unique, ingenious idea, but look at this, it chips the paintwork. They've all got it. Yeah. And the switches, look, they're all broke. Some of the rubber bits have come off. I can't sell it like this, can I? Or can I? Maybe I could sell it as a fixer-upper. Let me know in the comments of this video, should I just strip Mary out and rebuild her, or just let her go as she is? What do you think? Or even raffle it off? Maybe you'd be interested in buying a £5 raffle ticket and win Mary as she stands. Don't know. Let me know. I'm a little bit undecided. Good news is my diesel heater still works. There you go. Hopefully you found this video slightly entertaining, mildly informative. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Ta-ra for now.